guys, Dallas here with Daisy Dirt. We are in the shop today. It is Saturday the 27th. We just had a video come out this morning, but we are about to head to the racetrack in just a few. We're still finishing up everything. Brad is in the trailer. I'll show you him in just a moment. He's working on shocks, trying to get all the shocks where they should be for this racetrack. That's the good thing about a spring smasher is you can change your load numbers and everything to better fit the racetrack you're going to, based off banking and everything like that. So he's working on that. Meanwhile, they just got the car, or Joel got the car off the dolly while we went to get another tire. So it's off the dolly. Well, most of the shocks are off, not all of them are off. There's the new tires, like he was telling you last night. Got the four-wheeler out ready to go. Let's go see what they're doing. They're in the trailer because that's where we got our spring smasher now, as you guys seen last week. It's bolted in there, so it's not really movable. They're working on that. We don't have a whole lot to do. We gotta finish this tire, I guess. While they're working on that, I'll go ahead and start working on that. We've got to mount this other right rear that we've got, that we just went and got this morning. We got to mount that, groove it, sipe it, and grind it. So I'll get that mounted and start working on that while they're working on that, because it's 11 o'clock. We've got to leave here by 4 o'clock. We got a lot of work still left to do. It's not as much as we could have, but it's a good bit of work. Everything on the car I think is pretty much done. I think you've got to check nuts and bolts. Alright guys, so I'm about to get this tire mounted up. So I'm going to put you on time lapse for just a few while I'm working on this. So Brad is trying to grow this tire because it's a little bit too small for what he needs compared to those. So he's putting more air in it than what it should have in it, hoping that it will grow. Alright, so Brad's finishing up the grooving on the tire there. Car is sitting on the ground. All the shocks are back on it and ready to go for tonight. Trailer is just about loaded, minus tires. We still got a lot of tires in here. Got to figure out which ones we're going to take. But we're just about getting wrapped up, getting ready to head to Talladega Short Track. It's a pretty day outside. It's really nice, hot.
Well, we have revitalized our washing ability here. Went and got us a handy dandy new one. So like Chris said the other night, maybe we'll have a little better PM program on this one. Won't tear it up, get it all burnt, burn it to the ground. What do you think about it, Dallas? Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Whatever.
Yeah.
If I could get.
Of course, I don't know what we're doing here. Yeah. Now we're gonna wash this truck because it ain't even dirty.
We got soap on it.
Oh, I accidentally got soap. Overspray. Okay. Overspray. There's that poor old thing down there behind Brandon down there. It lived a good life, but anyway, I just gonna let y'all know we got us pressure wash again. She's humming right along. Brad's so excited he had to wash something. So he's out here washing his truck so he can go drag it through the Alabama red clay later on, we hope. All right. Okay, well, I had to get the production supervisor to come out here and give me some pointers on the camera. So now I'm gonna start over again. This is Joel, crew member, Bradbury Racing, Days of Dirt. I just gonna get a little interview here with Brad, see what he thought about his new pressure washer. He just got through, I showed y'all a while ago, he's washing his truck. Brad, she do all right? How'd she handle?
She's a little loose in turn four.
A little loose in four.
Yeah.
Look like it did a good job putting the soap out though.
Yeah.
Look like you've been in a snowstorm there for a minute.
I wasn't expecting that. I'll give Black Max hey, don't step on it, break it now.
What am I stepping on? Oh, I ain't worried about that.
Thing.
No, I'm all right.
I'll give it to Black Max. They done a good job on the foam cannon. I'm thoroughly impressed with it.
Good job, good job. I'm glad you're happy, because you know, it's kind of like a...
At least this pressure washer's got a metal gas tank. It ain't got a plastic.
That's good. That's good. That's always good around here.
Yeah.
The more reinforced things are around here, the better off we are.
I think we need a metal fuel line though instead of a rubber fuel line.
Well, we'll have to get a braided one. We'll be all right.
Yeah, we can take one off a race car.
Yeah, we'll get that handle.
Yeah.
Well, all right, I'm gonna let everybody go. I just wanted to check with Brad, make sure everything was working right on the pressure washer, make sure he was happy, and we'll see y'all later on this afternoon.
So our current issue, Brad was talking about the ramps breaking last night, and we went to load it up and it broke. So now it's hanging off the trailer, and he's trying to get it up so we can at least get another ramp under it.
Don't get under it. Y'all get that up. Get that piece off the front.
Here you go. Show it right there. She's unloaded and ready to go. We're taking the plastic off the tires now. We got a tarp over it just in case it's gonna, just in case it rains, because it looks like it may. But over here it doesn't, and that's where the wind's blowing from, so hopefully it's not going to. They're getting everything ready to go. Everybody's in the pits talking.
Hey, we gotta clean the parking.
Our driver's getting ready. Talking about everything, what the track looks like. also said that he was a little free, I think is what he said. Center off, it wasn't as great as what he could have been. We also had on used tires. We didn't put our new tires on because we didn't want to burn them up in the heat race. I'm not sure what he'll do if he tries. I don't know if he'll put them on or if he'll leave these on. I'm not too sure. But we'll talk to him in just a second whenever he gets a second. I don't even know where he's at this moment. So in just a moment, we'll get a word with him and see how he felt. So it looks like on top of the rear adjustment, the gear adjustment, he's making a shock adjustment as well on the spring pack. All right, so after a heat race, how'd you feel?
Felt good. It's kind of hard to pass. The groove was more center up. You know, it had the high side momentum going. We moved up some spots. I could catch the leader, but I just needed just a touch more center off to be able to get around him. What'd I say? So we've made a few changes, try to gain us a little bit center off. We're gonna kind of gamble on a tire choice right here. Maybe go a little different than what everybody else is gonna do. And, we'll let it hang and see what happens.
All right.
We'll see.
So you heard it. We're going out for the feature in just a few. most of the race?
Roughly.
Yeah. Well, how did you feel? How'd the car feel?
It can be better. Felt like it took too long for it to come in. You know what? It's nice to have it come in towards the end of the race, but I need it to be good for 25 laps or 30 laps or whatever we're running. So.
It'd be better for it to come in at the end, though,
Well,
than if
yeah, I
it
mean
get it in.
that's true, but I think it can be
Fall
better.
off. It can always be better.
By no means. I mean, I'm happy with it. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if you could tell when I got out of the car. It just, I was like, eh.
Not content. You're just happy with it.
I mean, it's night and day different than what it was last year. I mean, it turned in great. You know, it left the corner great once the car came in. It's just that period from the start of the race to the time it came in, we gotta get better. So, but I mean, that's okay. We can work with that. And we can figure out what it needs and what I need.
We built a lot of notes tonight.
Yeah,
some good notes.
I mean, we got a win. We got some money in our pocket. We can move on to next week.
Well, do you know what your plans are so far for next week?
I don't know. It's too early to tell. I know.
Well, last week you knew, so I was just trying to.
I mean, it's hard to tell right now. We got to get through this week. I know there's more storms coming in this week, so we'll have to see what that goes and all, and just see our work schedule and all, and see everybody else's work schedule and go from there. Maybe here in the next week or so, some more tracks will start opening up, and we can look at that and go from there. And maybe we'll have a wrap next week. Of course, we got some body work to do. The track was a little rough in hot laps and it beat the body up, but that ain't no big deal. I mean, that's to be expected. Right now, we're gonna get loaded up. Or I would like a sandwich before we go and a drink.
You think you can fix your own sandwich?
Yeah, but my hands are dirty, see?
My hands are dirty too, look.
I can't eat dirty hands.
It's okay.
Anyways, I want to thank every one of you for watching our channel.
We've had like 70+ people watching the whole time.
Everybody that came up and told us they enjoy it, that means a lot. That's why we do it. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Make sure if you haven't already, if you don't care, hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends and family. Comment down below, let us know what you think about it. I want to say thanks to all of our sponsors, KT Heating and Air, Spirit Bearing and Supply, Vaughn Motorsports, and Vinson Racing Engines. Look forward to seeing you guys next week.
I don't know what's going on over here, but it looks like Christopher has a word.
Still recording?
Yeah, absolutely.
Still recording?
You gotta get out.
Huh?
Hey,
Why's he got to get out? Oh, you mean Brad's got to get out?
Why's Brad got to get out?
Brad's got to get over here to the food.
Go ahead. He's getting the turkey out. We need a turkey sandwich.
I moved the chip, Brad. Sorry.
What do you want to say, Chris? This is your idea.
What do you want to
You
say?
want me to do it?
Turn this way so that it's not like surging and doing weird stuff. Alright.
There's some more for the edit room floor.
Now look, we gotta thank somebody.
Okay, well, who?
They're very important. We need to thank them.
Yeah. Especially tonight.
Especially tonight. I mean, this racing is a lot of hard work. As you know,
Yeah.
we work day and night sometimes on it all the time. And we gotta thank,
Thanking people sitting in the stands up there.
yes, thanking people in the stands.
Thank the fans
coming out watching us.
Coming
do
out
what we
and
do.
watching him do what he does. Without them, there wouldn't be none of this.
Yes.
So we appreciate all the fans that come. Every track we go to, we
Yeah.
appreciate all the fans coming out.
So you heard it from Dumb and Dumber. We're out. So we're trying to leave the racetrack and we are stuck. We can't get out. So Jose's for the rescue. See if he can get us out.
We're gonna just ratchet strap. We are. I'm just gonna not like come on. Or are you gonna pull it? No, you gonna pull the truck up and I'm gonna ratchet. What are you talking about? You're making it more straight now. I'm not, you gonna have to come in.
Did you ever pay your rent for that trailer?
No, I ain't even found my trailer.
You know what, that might actually work. I'm gonna put it in here.
Y'all better get back just in case it snaps. Welcome to Bradbury Racing. Always expect the unexpected. Man, it's been an exciting week. So first of all, Brad burnt the pressure washer down. Second, the grinder quit working. And then the wrap got lost. We was loading the car up today and a ramp snapped and the car was going up. The front tires were already on it, back tires weren't. You'll see that in the video, or you've probably already seen that at this point. And then we get to the racetrack and go through everything, winter feature, getting ready to leave, and the truck's stuck. So then we had to get Jose, very good friend that always pulls us out of trouble. He came and pulled us out, got us out of there. So we are finally home. Car is in her spot. It is 12:52 at night. We just got her unloaded. The guys are getting her installed now. Christopher is taking off the hubcaps, as he calls them, but the wheel covers, so we can get the tires off, so that we can. That's what you call them. What do you call them? Hubcaps, exactly. But she's good. Really there's no really body damage over here. This looks really good. Very minimal little scuffs where somebody
got a scratch, you ain't racing.
got into him. Really no how. And then this right side door that we always have problems with digging the track, it was digging the track. You can see that. That shouldn't be very bad. Beat that out so that when the wrap, Brad just beat it. So that when the wrap gets here, we'll be ready to go and it'll go on good. Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
Real easy.
I know, I gotta put the camera down.
You get the nose.
Back coming across it. Oh, the flag too. So they're getting the wheels off of it while you clean this. I'll show you our water style. Not under the car, but it's under the car now, and that's it. It helps them getting it in and out on wash day, especially because a lot of times I'm out here with him, but there's a lot of times I'm not out here with him, so it allows him to do it by himself. Do it. We're getting the tires unloaded and in here so the Brad can wash them. So this is a typical race day for us. We load everything up, go to the racetrack, come home, whether, like he said in the last video, whether it's 11 o'clock at night or it's 3 o'clock in the morning, we unload the race car every time. Even when we had it in close, we did. Just because it gives you a jump start on the day. And a lot of times Christopher has work on Sundays and we don't really have any help on Sundays, so it just helps to go ahead and have everything done. There's some springs still hanging on. Looks like it came loose on the door. Christopher's working hard. My gosh. Look at all that grease. What happened?
That's work.
Oh, is that what that is? That's what happens when you work hard.
That ain't grease.
What is it?
Brake dust.
Oh. My gosh, Christopher, you're gonna break the door even worse. But we're nearly finished up. Thanks to all of our sponsors: KT Heating and Air, Superior Bearing and Supply, Vinson Race Engines, and Vaughn Motorsports and Racing Products. We appreciate everybody watching.